Okay, guys, time to talk about Kentucky basketball yet again and the disappointment in the LSU game. Very disappointing, there's no doubt about that. Gave up 85 points to possibly one of the worst, I guess it is one of the worst teams, not just in the SEC, but in the country, LSU. What can you say, people? The team just plays no defense. And after that game, of course, then Cal had a 3-hour practice the day after. And his tweet says this. It says, just got out of the 3-hour practice. It was 90% defense. Players were carrying each other off the floor. Nobody puked. Well, may have in the locker room, but not on the floor. So pretty much what happened, people, is Cal, if you've not kept up with it, Cal was so disappointed with the defensive effort that Kentucky had that game. He said the next day we're going to do a 3-hour practice, and if you don't get through it, you're not going to be on the bus to go. You're not going to be going on the trip to Alabama. Pretty much what he said. But it looks like everybody made it through the 3-hour practice. But it was pretty much defensive oriented. 3 hours of hard practice, and that's what it's going to take, people. I mean, this is a wake-up call for the Kentucky Wildcats. We have to do something before it's too late. You give up 85 points to LSU, you've got a problem. But I do wonder why Cal waited so long to do this. I wonder about that also. But it's better late than never, in my opinion, because we got to play Alabama this Saturday. And even though Alabama's not a very good team, they beat South Carolina in, 4 overtimes? Is that what it was? Something like that. But something had to be done, people. It just is how it is. It's that watching the LSU game, people, it almost felt like a loss. It really did. Never seen nothing like it. We was up by 25 points, and we somehow blew it. Let them back in the game. Of course, we knew we was going to win. There was no doubt about that, but it was how we won. The disappointment of not playing to our capabilities. And going on the road in the SEC, you never know. Because like I said, Alabama they beat South Carolina at South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. But since they played so many overtimes, maybe they're going to be a little bit fatigued when we come into town. But Kentucky just has to play defense. I mean, this is unbelievable. I've never seen a team this bad on defense in my life. This is the worst defensive Kentucky team I've ever seen. All my years of watching basketball, this team is by far the worst. They just can't play defense. And we have the talent. We have the ability to do it. I mean, we got the athletes. If you're athletic like we are, there should be no problem playing defense. He just got to make the kids want to play it. So we go play Alabama now. 14-9 Alabama, of course. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if this makes a difference. If it don't, we got to see improvement. I mean, we got to win pretty much every game here on out. I like to see Kentucky get a 2 seed in the SEC in the NCAA tournament. I don't want to be a 3 or a 4 seed. I want to see Kentucky get a 2 seed. In order to do that, we have to win out. That's the way I see it. Even then, it's going to be iffy. It's going to depend on what teams above us do. A lot of those teams above us do. But it's unbelievable. 85 points to LSU. So anyway, I look forward to going to Alabama. Don't know what to expect, really. I do expect we will play better defense since Cal has tried to pretty much beat it into them. And I just hope we can turn it around. Not many games left, people. Not many games left. March Madness is right around the corner. Is it, less than a month away? It may be less than a month away. So that's pretty much it, people. We do play at 1 o'clock on Saturday. It's not a night game for a change. So that's pretty much it. I look for Kentucky to win, I'll say, by maybe 15 points. But who knows? Who knows? So, so that's pretty much it, people. Fighting off a cold. But as always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment. Go Big Blue. We will support this team no matter what. Not giving up. Coach Cal can get this turned around. The kids just have to listen. So, as always, guys, I'll see you, I guess, next time with another exciting Kentucky video. As always, have yourselves a great day and go Big Blue. Kentucky, the greatest college basketball program of all time.